This trail, you got to keep your eye on the ground. Not looking around, not ahead, kind of sort of ahead, but not too much. But keep your eye on the ground, or you'll be on the ground.
Okay, we are going on the, what's it called?
Overlook
Trail.
What are the trails here? I think there's three or
trails. 4 trails. One of them's 10 miles long.
One of them's really long. We're not going to do that one.
Here's a sign. You know, Kathy likes her signs, don't you, Kathy?
Oh, here are the trails. 1, 2, maybe, or things to do. 3, 4, I guess.
5.
They're not trails. Perfect. It's you have no cell phone service. Or we don't, maybe.
We don't have any cell
phones. We don't have any. But it's out in the middle of nature.
Nature. Or as our grandkids in Texas call it, the wilderness.
The wilderness, yeah. We're in the wilderness. A lot of pine trees.
Yeah, there's lots of pine trees. It's almost sunset. What time is it?
It's almost 7, I think.
7:02 already.
Yeah, look at us.
We're liking these longer days, aren't we?
Yeah, nice.
More adventure time.
More adventure.
So here we are on top of this bluff. And Kathy's got her signage there. The sun's just touching the peaks over there. And it looked like there was a fire down through here. See that tree right there?
So we're going to be seeing some Lamont sandstone. That's what it's known for.
Lamont?
Lamotte. Lamotte?
Lamotte sandstone?
You know, we cannot.
We don't know what it is.
Cannot pronounce things right. So if you know how to pronounce it, let us know. Okay, that's a quick little walk.
Yeah, tomorrow
First hike.
Tomorrow we're going to get our hike on. There's one that's 6 miles, one that's 1.6. I don't know. We're going to try 2 or 3 of them.
Let's see how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to walk our dog again.
It's a little chilly.
Yeah, it is a little chilly.
We were in Florida last week, so this seems real chilly to us.
Yeah, should have brought my winter coat.
I've got my poofy jacket, and I've got a sweatshirt too. So Kathy
so
might
I can have a jacket.
Kathy might be wearing my poofy jacket.
I have sweatshirts, so I forgot my jacket. I'm not used to packing all this stuff again. It's hard when you start camping again. Like you've been out of the rhythm of it, and you know, remembering what you took out.
And I already know there's certain things I got to fix, and
we're just
so far I've got everything fixed. That's good.
Yeah, he has had to fix a lot of stuff. I'm just missing things I should have brought for the camper, but oh well. Next time we'll make a list.
Yeah, right. We always forget something.
We do.
Well, good morning. It is a chilly morning this morning. I wanted to show you our little gazebo that we have set up. It's nice and warm in here. I got my little buddy heater going, and made me a cup of coffee. Got Kathy set up. I slept in this morning. It was about 20 till 7 before I got up. Here I had Piper out. She went to the restroom. I don't know if you can see behind me here. Sun's coming up. Can hear the water in the background, I think. For breakfast this morning, I think we're going to have oatmeal. And we're going to do some hiking once it warms up and the sun comes up. It's supposed to get in the 60s today, so it'll be a pleasant hike. We are going to go to Pickle Creek, and what's the other one?
Whispering Pines.
Whispering Pine North Trail. And see what those are like. It's a little chilly. We both got our sweatshirts on. And I forgot my hiking shoes. And
yeah,
so
he's wearing
I'm wearing my Crocs. Fancy
see
Crocs.
How this goes.
Yeah.
Told him I cannot be carrying him out of the trail. Can't do it. Can't lift you up.
I told her just to leave me there and go get help, and she goes, like I could go get help.
Yeah. Like I'm going to walk 7 miles by myself in the woods. I don't know. I'll record it if something happens.
Oh, I hear the whispering pines. I don't know if
Aren't
you can
those
hear
a
them.
car?
Yeah, I did too. No, those are the pines. The whispering pines.
Pretty here. This is the marker we're going to be looking for, okay?
That is the whispering pines, but when we get down to Pickle Springs, it'll change.
Okay. But this, we're going the right way since it just started.
So Kathy got all trails. Whoop, my poles just fell. But we've already done that blue part. And so far, she downloaded this. We have no cell phone signal here. So it's pretty good. I mean, this trail is pretty well marked and almost a sidewalk. It's been packed down so much. Weather is nice today. Glad we got our sweatshirts, aren't you?
Yeah, it's a little chilly.
Yeah, the wind is blowing, and the trail did get its name, called Whispering Pines, and every time the wind blows, it sounds like there's a car coming or something. It's quiet.
It's a nice trail so far.
So we've come to this outcropping. You know, we're thinking down there is Pickle Creek. This looks a lot like Patty Creek up here, doesn't it?
Oh, I know. I was thinking the same thing. Look, I think we found a beanbag chair rock. Look, you could just sit right there.
Here, let me record you sitting in it.
How big it is. On this little beach.
Oh, she's digging.
Oh no, no.
You're gonna have the zoomies.
Nope. She loves sand. She's getting tired. Crazy dog. Can't tell she's 7 years old already. She always wants to get sand on me.
What's that?
She always wants to play with me and get sand all over me. Can't lose my shoot. Not bad. Carefully. These rocks are a little.
What did we just do, Kathy? Stop for a little snacky.
We did. That water crossing wore me out, you know. Had to have a little snack.
And we're thinking we got about 4 miles, right?
To go?
Yeah, on this trail.
Yeah, we think so.
The trail's beautiful up here. The Whispering Pines. Piper keeps looking back like, why are we stopping again? We're doing this top one right here.
The red trail.
Now this is a little, and the Whispering Pine South Loop adds 4 more miles, but we're not gonna do that today.
Not on purpose.
Yeah, not on purpose. But
Hopefully.
this sign right here, they've got little backpacking campsites you have to reserve. So, how you feeling?
Good.
Oh, there's a number 3.
I know.
We passed the 3 already.
So maybe, yeah.
They must have misnumbered one of them.
Or maybe this is connector 3? I don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know anything.
We're liking the All Trails app, though. Kathy downloaded the map, and it's showing us right on the phone where we are on the trail. Now, this is an easy trail to follow so far.
It is, yeah. If you don't have it, even, and we get lost all the time.
Yeah, and there's markers every tree,
and
it's a well-walked trail, so
yeah,
anybody. It's, I mean, walking sticks came in handy crossing the river and a couple of little climbs we did, so I would suggest bringing walking sticks, but you take your time, you got all day, it's good. We are way up here. Wind is blowing up here pretty good. What do you think, Piper? Here's where the loop changes. If we went this way, we'd add 4 miles south loop. We're not going to do that. We're going to finish our north loop here. Here we are at another high overlook. If I'm breathing heavy, it's because the trail got hard.
621 feet elevation gain.
Wow.
5.85 miles.
We're getting to the end. It's our camper right down there. We're on this high bluff. That's where I took pictures last night. Kathy picked a good picnic spot. We had our peanut butter and jelly sandwiches up here on the bluff just above the campgrounds. And we got a quarter of a mile to hike back, and then we're going to maybe do the Pickle Creek Trail. It's 1.6, so we're going to have, probably 8-9 miles in today. Good exercise for us. My legs are a little tired. How about you, Kathy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a little tired. Don't know if you can see that little dogwood, but right there, over in there is where we had lunch. Well, we got done with our hike. It was 7-point-something miles back to camp. It was a beautiful hike. We gained a lot of elevation, and now it's time to rest. We were going to do Pickle Creek, but I think we're going to rest a couple hours and then go do it. It's 1.6, so probably 2 miles from here. And it's not a loop, it's just go out and come back.
It was like 7.5 miles.
Kathy said 7.5 miles. Mine was 7.7 to here.
Yeah.
So not as bad as our Patty Creek hike that we did that one year.
Yes, I know. I was thinking that too.
We did 14 and never knew it was going to be that far. Piper's down behind the picnic, or laying down. She's pretty tired. But it was fun. We got our exercise. Well, here we go again. We're going on Pickle Creek this time.
Shouldn't be 7 miles.
No.
This time we're going to follow the green blaze, okay? Green.
Green blaze.
Green blaze. Here we go.
It's already a lot rockier than the last trail. Look at this pretty area we're in. Kathy said it looks like Elephant Rocks and Johnson Shut-ins at the same time.
If you've ever been to those places in Missouri, it's kind of like a combination of the two. Elephant Rocks has all the neat rock features, and Johnson Shut-ins, you can float on the rocks, and I think you can do that here.
That'd be a little rough.
It'd be a little rough, but Johnson Shut-ins is a little rough.
Well, this is our hiking day. We've made it to the end of Pickle Creek Trail. It's a rocky trail.
Yeah.
You don't go very fast. No. It said 0.7 out here, but it seemed longer because of all the rocks. And there's a couple places that got a little sketchy, but not bad. I mean, we weren't climbing hand over fist or anything.
No, but it's definitely, you're climbing on rocks, like up and down and
walking poles. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to head back.
Well worth it.
Yep.
0.7 is missing.
Yeah.
Because it says 7.
It said miles, yeah, it's 0.7. It's technical though, wasn't it, Kathy?
It was a lot of rock climbing.
Yeah.
And,
not hand over foot, but
it was awkward.
It says steep
Big steps,
yeah.
like to get over the rocks, you had to like, and big drop down. So it was a little bit more challenging than a normal hike, I guess. A lot of rocks, but it was beautiful. Well worth it.
Well, it's going home day. I think we picked the right day to go hiking. We ended up doing almost 10 miles yesterday. So I'm going to close the video here. We're heading home. It's about 2.5 hours home. Thanks for watching. If you haven't, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you on our next adventure.